doesn't love a one and done look when traveling? Today we are diving into something I think we all love: comfy, cute, and travel ready dresses that won't break the bank. And when I say budget friendly, I mean it. Every single dress in today's try on haul is $60 or less. Whether you're sightseeing in a new city, heading to brunch on the beach, or just want a one and done outfit for your minimal travel capsule wardrobe, these dresses are going to give you so many options. Let's go. Before we get into all the trying on, I do want to give you a couple of quick notes. This isn't a video about what looks best on me. I am your travel guinea pig here. Some of these dresses might not be my perfect color or cut, but I'm showing them in case they're the ones that you have been looking for. I'm going to style each dress with a sneaker, a casual sandal, and a more dressy sandal, and a few other accessories so you can see how versatile they can be. And I'll be talking about how the fabrics feel and if they wrinkle easily, because who has time to iron or steam when you are on vacation? One thing I think you will all appreciate is that every single one of these 10 dresses have pockets of some sort. If you've been with me here a while, you know I can get a little long-winded on these review videos because I'm really trying to give you all of the information I can to help you decide if something is right for you. To help keep this moving along today, I'm going to put a few things on the screen about each dress as I introduce it. Since fabric content has been popping up a lot lately in my comments, I'm going to put that on the screen along with the size range and how many different patterns and colors the dress is available in, as well as the current price at the time that I am filming. All right, let's get into it. First up, we're going to start strong with this absolute steal of the bunch. This little sleeveless number from Sits Show, I think is what it's how to say it. I know, I've had to practice saying that because there is something else that really wants to come out of my mouth with the name of this dress. It is only $17, and I have to say, it is better than I expected. The fabric is lightweight, but not paper thin, and it's easy to layer a denim jacket over it. It has a very forgiving cut, and it comes in a ton of colors. I chose this black and white stripe, but I could definitely see myself picking up a second one in another color. Here I'm wearing it with these black leather reef sneakers for a sightseeing in Barcelona kind of vibe, but it also looks super cute with these Birkenstocks and a straw hat for a quick lunch in a beach town. You could dress it up with these Vionic wedges and a light sweater for a casual dinner out. And honestly, $17 is just a great deal for an easy summer dress. As you can see, it does just have the front patch pockets as opposed to the side pockets like most of the other dresses have. So the pockets here are probably not as functional as most of the other dresses that I'm going to be talking about. This one is a quintessential throw on and go dress from the Amazon brand Miss Faye. It's $20 and it's giving an easy, breezy summer kind of vibe. The swing shape just floats away from the body, so it's super comfy, especially on hot, hot days. I will say the fabric is kind of thin, so if you're wearing it in direct sunlight or in photos, keep in mind if you order one of the lighter colors, you might want to wear nude underwear. But for poolside lounging or wearing it on a cruise or even layering it under a lightweight cardigan, this is one of those, I forgot to pack something cute, but wait, I have this kind of dresses. It is super lightweight, so if you have strict luggage weight requirements, this might be a great dress to pack. In fact, we have a 33-pound weight restriction for the South Africa trip, so this is becoming a very strong contender for that travel capsule wardrobe. And by the way, we do have just a couple of spots available for that trip in August if you want to join my daughter Alex and I for this bucket list adventure. I'll have more information below in the description and the first pinned comment, along with links for all of the dresses and accessories I'm showing you today, if you want to check any of those out. Okay, back to the dresses. And with this one, we're stepping it up a bit. This V-neck midi dress surprised me in a very good way. It's $22 and has that breezy midi length that works for everything from a museum day to wine tasting. The V-neck is very flattering without being too low, and there's a slight elastic at the waist that gives it some shape without, squeezing you really tight in. And I love that this one has a little flutter to the skirt when you walk. It just makes it feel a little more elevated. And with some strappy sandals, this could be your dressed up travel look. I'm actually considering wearing this to my niece's engagement party in a couple of weeks, but it also looks great with sneakers or casual sandals for a full day of touring around. And a bonus, it's lightweight but not see through, and it doesn't really wrinkle. I toss this one in my carry on and feel confident wearing it straight out of the suitcase. One note about the sizing, I ordered this pink and navy floral dress in a medium, which is my normal size, and I couldn't wear it any smaller. So I ordered this teal one in a large to see how different the sizing is. And honestly, the main difference is that it's a little bit longer through the torso. So the large doesn't quite hit me in the right spot with the elastic around the waist. What I would say about this dress, when you are ordering it, if you are in between sizes, I would go ahead and go up a size. I think you're gonna find that it's gonna fit a little bit better. I know Amazon Essentials doesn't sound exciting, but this wrap dress is so good. I've had the navy version of this for well over a year, and when it finally came back in stock, I purchased this black one. It's the definition of easy, classic, and flattering. It's a faux wrap style, so there's no worries about it flying open in a breeze. And it has this stretchy, silky, slinky fabric that drapes just right for like a very flattering fit. This is one of those dresses I'd reach for if I had to go straight from a long train ride to dinner. It doesn't wrinkle, it skims the body very nicely, and it just feels put together. It's an ideal addition for your basic travel capsule wardrobe, perfect for so many different climates and seasons. Now, there are some reviews on Amazon that the fabric is too thin and see-through, although that has not been my experience with either of these dresses. I do think if the dress is too snug, then that might be an issue. And I find that it does run true to size. This one's flirty, flowy, and just the right amount of girly, like my kind of girly. I have had the Gooberry navy and white floral faux wrap dress for a while now, and it is absolutely one of my top favorite travel dresses. It packs small, it doesn't wrinkle, and it is oh so very flattering. I wanted to get one that was a bit brighter, so I chose this red and black version, and I love it just as much. The faux wrap and the deep V-neck, I feel like it's such a great cut for women our age. The fabric is thin and breathable, but not see-through in my experience anyway. I've worn and washed the navy one many, many times, and it still looks brand new. Again, this is a dress that can do all the things from exploring museums to a nice dinner out. Would I wear it as a beach cover-up? Probably not, but I would definitely wear it to go get a cocktail at the tiki bar. For those of you who prefer mostly or all natural fibers, I think you are going to love this Famili dress from Amazon. It's 70% cotton and 30% linen. It's loose, it's breathable, and it has fantastic pockets. The cut is a classic shift, which means it's not super fitted, which makes it perfect for warm weather. I packed the black version for my Japan and Korea trip, and I wore it so much. It was the perfect dress for all day sightseeing in extremely humid weather. This is the kind of dress you wear when you want to look cute or chic, but still feel like you're wearing your pajamas. Another fantastic option to have in your suitcase for pretty much any occasion. It does wrinkle a little bit, but I found if I sprayed some downy wrinkle release on it and let it hang in the bathroom while I was taking a shower, most of the wrinkles would fall out. And really, if you're traveling with linen, you got to embrace those wrinkles. Also, the instructions say hand wash only, but I have been washing mine in the washer on a gentle cycle in cold water and then drying it on the gentle cycle. And both of these dresses that I have in both colors are doing just fine. I do find that it gets a little bit looser the more you wear it throughout the day. So if you are between sizes, you might want to size down one size. This one is so fun. If you're an athleisure girl, or maybe you just want a dress that can move with you, the Ultra Form Active Dress from Quince is a great pick. It's a tank style dress with a built-in bra and shorts underneath. You can think of it as like a grown-up version of a tennis dress. It hugs in all the right places, but has enough stretch to walk, hike, or even bike around town. I tested it out during my Puerto Rico trip, and it was such a nice option to put on after a day in the sun. I would even consider wearing it during a road trip or train travel day because it is so comfy. It's also quick dry, so it's a great option for those longer trips where you might need to do some hotel room laundry. It runs true to size, comes in very classic neutral colors, and the fabric feels really nice. It's kind of like a Lululemon of Vuori, I think that's how you say it, but for a fraction of the price. And Quince has a 365-day return policy, so you can't beat that. These next two dresses I ordered online from Athleta, and yes, I know the original prices are way over $60, but Athleta is always having online sales, so it's worth keeping an eye out to maybe be able to snag one of these deals. The first one, the transcend dress, is so well made, and like the last dress, it has built-in shorts and a built-in bra, and the material is so soft. It's sort of got this elevated athletic elegance to the style. Of course, it's travel friendly, it doesn't wrinkle, and you can dress it up or down. And I really love the simple and clean silhouette. It's also quick drying and rated up to a UPF of 40 plus for sun protection. If you see this one on sale again, grab it. The quality is excellent, and it's one of those pieces that I think you'll probably keep for a really, really long time. The Paradise Cami dress is another Athleta find, and I have to admit, it's probably my least favorite of all 10 dresses. I honestly thought that it had a built-in bra when I ordered it, but no, it's really just a very simple spaghetti strap shift dress. It's a linen blend, and boy, is it wrinkly. And looking at the website, I guess it's supposed to be wrinkled and you're supposed to embrace the wrinkled look. It does have this sticky strip around the top of the dress to help keep it in place, I suppose, but I'd still want to wear some sort of bra with it. I have a little cami top bra that I'm wearing here today, and if I can find one like it, I will link it below. White and black are the only two color options. I will say I was surprised at the lack of transparency with the white dress. I initially tried it on with a black pair of underwear and you couldn't really see them. The straps are adjustable and it does have both tall and petite sizes available. I do love Athleta's size inclusivity. The dress does give a Jennifer Aniston kind of vibe when you pair it with the wedge sandals, and if you don't mind wrinkles, it could make a nice option for a beach to dinner kind of dress. Last but definitely not least is this gorgeous 100% linen swing dress from Quince. The quality is outstanding, and I just love this beautiful deep red color. The cut is roomy, swingy, and absolutely made for summer travel. When I first opened the dress, I thought it might be a bit too conservative for me. I tend to like a more boho, flirty kind of style, but I really do love this dress and it's way more flattering than I thought it would be. The buttons are functional, so if you don't want to be buttoned all the way up, you have options. And the pin tucking detail, I think it's just so pretty. I love the deep hem and the pockets are deep and very functional. Yes, it is linen, so it does wrinkle, but it also feels cool, elevated, and I don't know, pretty timeless. This dress is another fantastic choice if you are trying to build a quality, multifunctional travel capsule wardrobe. And if you're looking for some help in how to start creating the perfect travel capsule wardrobe for you, check out this video next. Let me know in the comments which one of these dresses was your favorite, or if you've tried any of these dresses before. I've got a lot more review videos coming soon, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss them. Thank you so much for watching and being here today. I hope you have safe and wonderful travels.